I like to talk about what has happened to me recently. I grabbed lunch with one of my workmates the other day. We often chat during working hours, but it was the first time we had opportunities to speak outside the restaurant. I was happy. I was happy to get to know him through casual conversation. I had a fish and chips, but the taste was average because the chips were getting cold and a little bit moist from grease. And as for the fish, the crust was lumpy, but the part of the fish was small, so I felt heavy with grease. But the coleslaw accompaniment was delicious. It was perfect fit with the fish. My friend is open-minded and he likes to eat in English, so I can ask him without hesitation about how to say things in English, and I can ask him to repeat what he say if I don't catch it. During talking with him, I found myself using a lot of sentences that I practice in speech training. Sometimes I use the same sentences that I practice in my other speech, and sometimes I apply the structure of grammar to what I want to say according to the flow of this conversation. This is what I seek. But looking back on my sentences, most of them tend to be from the speeches number 1 to 12. So I'm not using much of vocabulary and expressions and grammar from speeches number 21 to 35. But I don't take this negatively because I've been able to turn expression in previous speeches since 2 months ago into my daily speech without forgetting. I placed the effort of my effort on the recent speech this week. The recent speech has more words than the previous one, so it's harder to take in the whole sentences completely. But they include a variety of new phrases and expressions and good grammar that I don't have a good command of, so I have to practice them basically. That's it.